Hi everyone, it's Shelly with Shelly's Creative Crafts. Welcome back. So I just got back from a really fun vacation and had to get back to crafting, which I supremely missed. And I just finished this journal, and I am always happy with the way they turned out. But I tried something new with this one, and I'll go into that in a little bit. And the cover of this one, what I wanted to do was, I've got the birds on here, and I kind of did like a collection of things that I think, kind of like what a bird would put in a nest. Like some fibers and maybe some pearls or something that they found, or, some ribbon, those sorts of things, and little flowers. And that's just kind of what it reminded me of. So I kind of went with that. And then it does have 3 signatures. And the back part, this is part of the closure that I did that was a new experience. And so we'll just jump right on in. So this is actually a magnet. It's a magnet closure. So obviously want to let folks know that there is a magnet there. So, so they know to expect that. So we jump right on in, and I did a fabric pocket on the front, and then put in some little note-taking goodies and that sort of thing. And it is a pretty good size pocket, so a lot of things can go in there. And then this is one of the hidden paper clips. And then I just found this note card, and it looks like it's been a little distressed and that sort of thing, so I thought it was kind of cool. So I wanted to include that. And then, as always, I include a lot of blank paper for journaling and space to write. And then this right here is an envelope that I kind of did kind of like a Franken page, but not really. And then just put in a tag and that sort of thing, and it's kind of a multi-purpose tag, so it can be split up and used as a frame and all sorts of things. And then just a little bit of these are some little post-it notes that I have that I absolutely love, and so I incorporated those in there. They don't come off, they are adhered down. And then this is a sideways paper clip, obviously. And then on this one, I did the, I twisted it around so the beads don't fall off and that sort of thing. And then just did a real pretty little mosaic, I guess, or something to just kind of match the theme. And then a homemade or a handmade bead that I made. And then this is some more of that calendar paper that I always seem to find, and I really like it. And then the middle of the first signature, and then just some little embellishments up in the corner, and again the back side of that calendar paper. And then this is just some more embellishments down in the corner. I found some blue rickrack, and so I wanted to include that in with some vintage buttons. Found some really pretty buttons that I wanted to include. And then I came up with something to kind of use up some Rolodex cards that I have. So I made like a little pocket here, and then just put in some little ephemera that I have, and I thought that was really cute. So that just kind of tucks in there, so that it has a little pocket, and then this is just a tuck. And I still have a lot of those Share a Memory with Love cards, so I always like to include those. And then again, more blank paper, and then the other side of that envelope, and then just a paper tag that I put in there that can be journaled on. And then this is just a little paper tuck that I made, and it says, "A friend is one who knows you and loves you just the same." And so I thought that was really cute, so I just kind of tucked that in there. And then this is just an embellishment, and then I did a little loop of lace and that sort of thing. Maybe a pin could fit in there, possibly, so that would be something definitely to try. And then some more of those Rolodex cards, and this one I backed with coffee dyed music paper, and then just put in just a little journaling card, and had to include a little bit of bling. That's never a bad thing. And then just some vintage lace and buttons. And then that's the end of the first signature. And then going into the second, again, just different scrapbooking papers that I find, some embellishments again down in the bottom, and then a little sweet embellishment up in the top corner, and then more of real pretty scrapbooking paper that I seem to find. And then this is a sideways paper clip again, and this one is just a pardon me, an embellished just with paper and that sort of thing, and then I included a little card that says thinking of you, and it's blank, and so I thought that was really sweet. And so that just clips back on there. And then just some it's not iridescent, it's just a sheen on this paper, and I thought it was really pretty, so I wanted to include that. And then this is just a napkin that I decoupaged onto the paper just to give it a little bit of something. And then some more embellishments down in the corner, some more of that calendar paper. And then this is just some butterflies that I stenciled on. And then these are some real pretty stickers that I found. And they have kind of a iridescent sheen to them, so I thought that was really pretty. And again, more blank paper. This was some stationery that I found at Austin Creative Reuse, and I thought that it was really pretty and matched kind of the blue theme of the book. And then this is just it was like a little gift card or gift tag, and so I made a tuck out of it, and it can tuck in there. And then the back side I embellished with some vintage lace and a button, and then put another little paper tag there. And then more blank paper. Love to leave a lot of blank space for folks to write. And then this is just a embellishment up in the corner. And then finally the third signature, and then more of that scrapbooking paper that I find. And then I did another sideways embellished paper clip, and I did the little curly Q thing on the end there, and then just included a real pretty tag that can be used. And then of course, once that's used up, you know, of course the paper clip can be moved all around the journal. It doesn't have to stay there. And then just some more scrapbooking paper, just a little bit more embellishments with some eyelash trim. I love that stuff, it's so amazing. And then more of that calendar paper, and then more of that stationery. And then this one, this is actually 2 Rolodex cards that I did, and I did a pocket in the back and a pocket, or a tuck in the back and a tuck in the front. So as you can see here, it comes undone, so you can, you know, tuck things in the back and then also in the front. And then of course it's embellished with some real pretty ephemera that I have. And then more of that calendar paper, and then more of that stationery. And then this is some decoupage with a napkin, and then with some gesso over it so it can be written on. And then the stamp, laugh louder, play longer, love more. I love that. And then just some little embellishments, a little bit of bling down in the corner there. And then the middle of the third signature. And then this is another one of those little double tucks with the Rolodex cards. And then I embellished it, so you've got the back part here, and then this part opens up. You can tuck that in there. And then we've got another sideways paper clip. And this one is, again, just some real pretty mosaic paper that I have, that I put some fibers. And again, it just kind of reminded me of little, you know, how birds always go get yarn and, you know, or different threads and that sort of thing. So it just kind of reminded me of that. And I just put a tag. And then, again, more of that stationery. And then this is just a book page with just a button and some fibers. And then again, more of that, the back side of that calendar paper. Again, more little embellishments down in the corner. And getting to the back here, and then just, this is just a little tab kind of thing that I made just to, you know, maybe kind of set off the journal a little bit, you know, to kind of paper clip some things in. And then this pocket is also a fabric pocket, fabric cover, fabric inside, and fabric pockets. And then I just put some little goodies in there. So I will be listing this here shortly, and I don't ever name my journals, but you know, I love the blue and the tan and the browns and that sort of thing, and I wanted to pick up the birds, you know, because they have kind of those colors in them and that sort of thing. So I will be listing this here shortly, and again, I'll show you the front and the back side and the side and that sort of thing. And then again, this is a magnetic closure. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I've got another journal in the making as we speak, so hopefully I'll be able to get that listed this weekend. So I hope you're having a great week so far, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.